good, everybody? It's your boy Lucas Park. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got DJ Academics. 6ix9ine gets caught on camera by TMZ paparazzi saying he got a 30-pack on Chief Keef cousin Tadoe. I don't know the lingo. Alright, so to all y'all street niggas on the internet, to all y'all geeky ass niggas that know everything about the game inside and out, forgive me for not knowing this shit. Alright? I'm not about that life. So, without any further delay, man, before we even get started, I want to address two things. Number one, Tekashi getting hit, man, by the feds. And then the whole freaking NYPD sending a letter to Ebro. Like, what? Bruh, you look like a fucking snitch. You look like a snitch, dead ass. Like I said, I'm not about that life, so I wouldn't know the lingo. But I agree with a lot of people that are saying that Ebro is a snitch, or he looked like he be ratting to the feds and shit like that. Also, man, I just want to let each and every one of y'all know that I love and support all of y'all that love and support me back. Stay blessed and keep it real, Illuminati. Alright, let's go.
You ain't sell no records. What you mean you hot? I'm good in my city. Nigga, I'm good at... When's the last time something happened to me in my city? When's the last time I happened in my city? That's a fact. And I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. Tell them... Where you got a show in New York? Because that shit not selling out. You mean Chief got a... You mean Sosa got a show? Hey, you want to link up though? I ain't finna argue with you, bro. Where you at, love? Where you at? Matter of fact, I'ma just listen. Matter of fact, I'ma just get your address. I know where you at. Don't worry about it. You hear me? Alright. Yeah. Where you at? You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be in Sosa Hotel? Huh? You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be with Sosa Hotel or something? Where you gonna be at? I got a 30-pack right now, bro. 30-pack. Swear to God, I got a 30-pack, bro.
What's up, family? What's up, family?
What's
going on, family?
Check it out now. I gotta be honest, man. This is very difficult for me to cover all throughout because number one, 6ix9ine is my friend. And a lot of times I'm seeing shit and accusations that I just don't know that side of him. I gotta keep it 100 with y'all. But I do have to, while still being a friend, I have to be objective. Now, there's a video that TMZ has now obtained where it shows 6ix9ine supposedly walking around in LA. He's followed by a whole bunch of people, including paparazzi, and he's talking to Tadoe on FaceTime. And essentially, on FaceTime, he's asking Tadoe where he's at, how many people he shot, all type of stuff. But then towards the end of the video, he's like, yo, listen, man, you're going to be where Keef at. And then eventually, he says something of the sort of like, listen, there's a 30-pack on him, right? Now, again, who knows what that means?
I don't know.
People are saying that's a threat, whatever. And to keep it real and to be honest, he's not charged for this because, and here's the thing. Because people like to say who's snitching or who's putting out information. I want to give you guys this one tidbit. The media is never really snitching, okay? The police had 6ix9ine's phone tapped. The police had Shotty's phone tapped. The police had everybody's phone tapped.
Straight up.
Conversations. They didn't have to wait till shit got online for them to figure out what the fuck was going on. So if you think that shit that you see from your favorite reporter or you see from the Post or TMZ or even Ebro, if you think that what snitching is, you clearly don't get it. There's something called
Nah, with Ebro, I don't know.
I'm not going to speak too much about in detail what I'm hearing here and what happened and whatever, but I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted by so many things. I'm disgusted that this kid was basically brazen enough to be having that conversation while paparazzi is following him, say some of the things while paparazzi is filming him. And you have, by the way, let's look back at the indictment charge, okay? Against all those people. He's 22 and there's nobody else who's younger than 35. They at least have 13 years on him, and supposedly they were really street niggas. And not one person looked at him and said, yo, get off the fucking phone, shut the fuck up, don't say this, don't say that, nigga, you've been filmed. Nobody said nothing. Everybody just kind of nodded their head and kept it moving.
Mm-hmm.
This is,
even,
in my opinion, one of the reasons
even the Treyway CEO.
Everybody's here today. Because nobody was actually saying, yo, we don't care if you the nigga with the money. No, nigga, the fuck is you doing talking like, yo, what's wrong with you? That's a big problem. Also, I do gotta blame 6ix9ine a little bit. Like, bro, I don't care. Again, unless you are that person, I don't care how much money you have. It doesn't entitle you to start throwing around shit as it seems like you are on this video. It makes it seem to me that you were letting shit get into your head. Okay, where there was the money, power, and fame. And it also seems that everybody around you,
crash and burn,
real, who was supposed to realize the consequences and have been through this shit, they let you get away with shit, almost acting like you're the boss for some shit that involves real life consequences. They should have said something. Okay,
far-reaching implications, my brother.
It is entirely disgusting because I see somebody who doesn't get the gravity of the situation and people around him who don't get the gravity of the situation. Now y'all all in jail together and none of y'all like each other and everybody's wondering where did shit go wrong. I could say this. I don't think 6ix9ine is in the situation he's in without him not feeling the liberty or without him feeling the liberty he did, whether it was on social media, whether it was talking about stuff, whether it was trolling about shit. And if the people around him had checked him, he probably wouldn't be here. But maybe they wouldn't have been there also. I'm not going to lie, I can't blame the people around him if I don't blame him. And I'm only talking about where he's at now, where he's indicted. I don't know if he did nothing. But what I can tell you is that what we're noticing is that you get someone who probably wasn't that experienced in the streets and they had all the money, then for some reason that turned to all the respect for everybody around him and people just watch him act however he wanted to act and then maybe acted upon what he said. That all landed everybody in this predicament.
Yeah.
Nobody checked him. Nobody said, I don't give a fuck if you made $3 million today. You ain't gonna be talking like that when I'm around. That was very bad, and I do have to say, I never seen...
The industry ain't your friend.
You know what I mean? People know, like, yo, if me and you gonna be friends, keep your crimes and all your criminal talk away from me. Please, I don't like
the industry ain't your friend.
I don't want to be involved in that. But this video is entirely disgusting. Entirely disgusting. This paparazzi filming you. I know some people can be like, yo, Ak, why are you covering it? Bro, this is public information. And just to give the legality part of it, he's not charged with this. And I say that to say, this is probably not the first time the feds are seeing this. The feds probably heard him say that to Tadoe.
Yeah.
Right? Now, what in reality happened is probably they can't connect shit, so that's not a charge. However, it goes to show what the circumstances were of the relationship between 6ix9ine and the people around him. That is the reason, if you ask me, why he is in the position he's in. I can't sit here, listen, that's my homie. I don't care what happened. But I can't sit here and act like, yo, man, I don't know what the fuck, like he's super innocent, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I do not know, and that's being 100% honest. But then when you see videos like this, it becomes an indictment against what you might think is, yo, this is some kid who just got caught up in some shit and people around him just brought him and led him into the fire. You get to realize, dog, you were just dumb.
Yeah.
They were just dumb. And it's
all them niggas was being stupid.
Okay? Not a video I like to report. I'm trying to be objective. But as I see this shit, I have an unlimited amount of just SMA. It
don't matter how rich or famous you get, you don't act stupid like that.
And if y'all want to say, yo, Ak, well, you've seen this? No, I've never seen this ever. I've never seen that type of conversation. That type of conversation don't happen around me. No. So, I'm very saddened by this whole thing. Get a comment, box, make sure you guys like them, subscribe, check it out. Come on.
Listen. It don't matter how rich or famous you get. Don't do no stupid shit like this. Alright? Because here's the thing. He's letting everything get to his head. You know, all that money. All the jealousy that motherfuckers got of him. There's a bunch of shit that gets to your head when you in the game. I'm not trying to sound like no old head that's been doing this shit. I'm not trying to sound like I've been doing this in the game for the longest, like I'm some type of OG or some shit. I just know, like I said, don't know any street shit. But I know right and wrong. Know your right and wrong. Alright? When you act stupid like this, everything starts to go in a spiral. And now that adds to whatever shitstorm you're in. And this nigga's in jail. This nigga is locked up. And whatever happens, who knows? Maybe he gets out sometime soon in the near future. Maybe he stay locked up for a long time, or who knows, man? Like, we don't know what's going on the inside. I don't even want to know what's going on the inside. I haven't been on X channel in a long time, so I decided, why not just react to what he just posted not too long ago. And so here I am. But yeah, so y'all subscribe to DJ Academics. Link in the description along with the original video. Also, please don't be stupid like this. Please don't. It don't matter if you just getting in the game. It doesn't matter if you not trying to do none of this rich and famous shit. It doesn't matter if you are rich and famous, or you get in there and you getting a bunch of money, you getting a bunch of recognition, you got a bunch of people that's backing you up in your corner. It don't matter. Don't do no stupid shit like this. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed this reaction. Comment below what you thought about this reaction. Stay blessed and keep it real, Illuminati. Deuces.